Hi everyone, I'm just going to share two layouts with you. I done these last night and they're 8x8 layouts, and this little picture here is of my first grandson who was born on the 11th, which was 7 days ago. So this is him being scrapbooked already. I couldn't wait to do something baby themed. So as I said, it's 8x8. I've used kind of browns and blues in here. This background, I've got some chipboard on the back here, and I put some blue, just some blue cardstock, and then I had some like coffee stained paper. So I just I used a script stamp, and I kind of done like the stamping off effect, and just kind of dotted it around here and there just to give some background detail. And then I used some walnut stain to distress around the edges. The paper here that I've used is a mixture of papers. I can't even remember where that come from. That was actually in my scraps. This one is from, let me tell you, I do believe it's from this, it's the Safari Kids, and it's from DCWV. So, and this brown piece in the back here is just a scrap piece. I actually think it was a Cane Company paper I had. I made all my flowers just using some blue cardstock, and I kind of scrunched them all up. I didn't wet them or anything, I just scrunched them all up. I'm not sure if you can see the crinkle to them. And some coffee stained paper again, and these flowers are all cut from the Tattered Florals die. The swirls here are just this little die here, and what I done is actually cut some of them up, you know, broke the actual swirl up into like two pieces, and I've got the two blue ones running down here, but the brown ones that have kind of popped in here and there are broken up. This paper is from the Safari Kids as well, and I just kind of printed the picture out, and I just laid it onto some cardstock, because the printing paper, the photographic printing paper, really isn't that thick, but it is a nice glossy effect. And this was him when he was like a day old, 2 days old I think it was. And I've just created a little banner going down there, and some of the it's a kind of cream and white paper there, and this checked going on there. I used one of the alterations die to get the letters and to spell out his name, Oliver. Glossy accented there. I'm not sure if you can see the gloss on there. And down the bottom it's a kind of bit, you can't really see it that well, but it's got his date of birth, the 11th of the 6th, 13. And these two like dimensional stickers, I just added them, and I got them from Louise, so thank you Louise, they have come in very handy. So that was my first one. Oh, and I just popped a little bit of a doily going in there. I know he's a boy, but you can still use doilies, can't you, in flowers? You can for babies. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a tickly throat. So this one here, again it's an 8x8, and this one is of Oliver and his mummy, and this was like on day 4, so Oliver was four days old, and doesn't mummy look really well? The paper I've used here again is from the DCWV, and it's the Luxury Stack. I've just made some banners here and some little butterflies. I've used some mesh bling along the top. I've got some white excuse me, some white lace, and again some more bling running across the top of the lace. I've just put 2 strips of these were just scrap pieces, and it's just running all the way down. Again using the alterations die for the letters, it's one of the Tim Holtz one, and I just put the word precious excuse me. I've got a love heart doily going on in the background. These flowers are, this was sent to me by Amaryllis Langley, so thank you, that's come in really handy. And these are Wild Orchid Crafts, and I'm not sure where these cherry blossoms came from, but they've come in handy. And I have put some stickles on them. I'm not sure if it's actually showing up because the light in here is so poor. And I've got some little tiny rosebuds here and here. I've got my swirl going on there, and what I done was with my glossy accents, I just, not my glossy accents, my stickles, I just put some on my finger and I've just kind of rubbed it around on certain areas and along here, so when you actually see it, it does sparkle. Maybe not on the camera, but it does. Lots of little butterflies, and actually didn't take that long. I don't normally do layouts, but I'm going to be doing a lot more of them now. 8x8 is a great size for me. 12x12 would probably just frighten me and I probably wouldn't be able to do them. So my 8x8s, that's both my little layouts, and I'm really happy with them. I have put pictures on my Facebook of these, if you want a clearer picture. I think my Facebook is on here somewhere on YouTube with all my information. So if you've got any questions, just ask. Oh, they're also on Pinterest as well. So be doing lots of stuff for babies now, and the family, for all the lovely pictures that have been taken. Like I said, any questions, just ask, and I'll try and answer them. And thanks for watching. Bye.